Hello and welcome back to the farm. So, as you can see, I'm in the little Sammy. What have I been doing? Well, I've been cultivating. Yes, every single small tractor on the farm has a job. The Fent normally does the cultivating, but I thought I'd give this little tractor a good run out. As you can see, it's now on 3 hours, so it's put its fair share of... What's that behind me? Oh, okay. It's put its fair share of work in, that's for sure. But I just wanted to head on over to our two little fields that we combined into one. That has now been done. It is cultivated. It stopped raining for about half an hour. I was able to as well get over and spread some lime on field 22, the one that was our cow pasture. And how cool does that shadow look from that? Looks pretty cool. But it is 5:29. I've had about a half an hour of dry weather, so I quickly nipped over. Like I said, I've got the lime spreading done. I also got the cultivating done. So yeah, we're going to be planting. I've decided, yes, planting. We're going to be planting corn in field 80 and the newly joined field, well, fields together. We're going to be putting corn in those as well. So looks like the big John Deere 8R is going to be getting a run out, as well as our brand new John Deere planter, which is really good. And is my beacon on? Yes, it is. Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, exciting times. Yes, it's late, but I want to get a head start on our fields, which is going to be a big need right now, because some of our tractors do need a little bit of TLC, do need a bit of love. Oh, that's... I was thinking for this season, if I go on to here, I did have to put a little bit of grass in there because there was a bit of a field in there. So yeah, I did have to do that, which was really weird. But like I was saying, when we get over to the farm, here we are. Over here, we've got all of this grass field here. We've got enough silage to last for now. I am thinking for this season, ripping it up and putting a crop in here just for this season. See how it goes. It's going to be a pretty big order, but I am thinking barley, possibly, oats, maybe, wheat, maybe. I don't know. But that's what I was thinking. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. Should we do that this season? We've done a lot of grass work. We've done a lot of bales. So should we rip this field up just for this season and put a crop in there? If you think yes, then what crop should we put in there? And I still can't believe this corn is growing. I mean, that just blows my mind. Really, it does. Right, so let's get sorted out. Let's get this cultivator put away, because I want to get some planting done. I don't know if we're going to have enough money for the seed and the fertilizer. Well, turn the beacon off. But, you know, we're going to give it a go. We're going to try. That's all we can do, is try. Oh, watch out the way, chicken. Still, even though these tractors are small, they all do a job. I mean, this, the Fent, all got a job on the farm. There we are. Right, so that's that done. I really am happy with these two little tractors. I mean, They've both been seeding, they've both cultivated. I mean, they've done everything we asked of them. I mean, I can't be happier with them. But now is the big test. We're going to bring out our new tractor, the big John Deere 8R with our brand new John Deere planter. Just look at the big tyres on this thing. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's get it started. It's got no hours on it, but it's due to have some on it pretty soon. So here we go. It is a beast of a tractor, and my chickens, they just have a death wish. Right, so here we go. It's already set to corn. Wouldn't be so bad if these chickens weren't in my way. And whoa, the bike. Really, this bike is a real pain. I'm constantly moving this bike. Come on, out the way. Get over there. Get from under my wheel. Get from under my wheel. Where are you? You're there. Right, okay. Gee, these chickens, like I was saying, they do have a death wish. Especially going under this thing. I'm not going to be able to swing through there. So we'll go this way. Got to get it topped up with seed and fertilizer. Probably going to be a very costly process. Now, I do love the tracks on the back of this. I mean, that looks... How good does that look? And wow, look at all that manure. Wow, okay. I have had a couple of people do this, and you'll have to let me know why in the comments. I think I know why. But they literally plough all this up and replant grass in it. I think it's so you can get a fertilizer stage on it. I think that is why. But yeah, let me know in the comments, because, you know, Mr. P, I don't know that much. At the end of the day, I know what I want to know and what I need to know, and everything else is irrelevant. Right, so this is going to be a costly process. Liquid fertilizer. Okay, $1,867. That wasn't as bad as I actually thought it would be. Right, now for the seed. Oh, look at that go down. Oh, almost puts a tear in your eye. $3,170. Oh, that was expensive. But we're going to get the return back anyway when we harvest the field, so it's all good. So let's swing around. We are going to be planting some corn. Really excited. Really looking forward to it, and I think I will go through here and turn left. Because I don't really think I'm going to be able to turn right. Have the chickens still got a death wish? Yes, one went between the wheels. Let's move out the way of you. And make sure you go between the wheels. There we go, okay. Yeah, these chickens, they're all over the place. Right, let's get the old beacons on. This tractor is impressive, and with those big boy tyres on, it's got his big shoes on. Pulling that planter, I mean, that looks absolutely just beautiful. Yep. And I totally indicated there. You didn't see it, did you? Know it was that fast. Mr. P is that good, that quick. You didn't even see him indicate. Oh dear. How are the work lights on this? Okay, the work lights are actually pretty good. But with how big this thing is, it really shouldn't take too long to get field 80 and the other field? I don't even know what to call that field. 81 and a half. See, I did indicate. It doesn't even look like I've indicated. Let me just pull over a bit. Because I did indicate. Where are the indicators? Well, you can barely see them from out there. Let me... No. Open that. There we go. Now we'll be able to... Oh, there we go. Now we can see Mr. P. Make a farmer of you yet. Can we see now? Yes, we can. Sorry. Just testing out my indicators. Oh, me smashing lights. To let you know where I'm not going. Oh, look at this planter. It is a big beast. Let's say we do have this planter on 6 ashes. It's done a cracking job on there. I'm really happy with it. Keeps a steady miles per hour as well, so it's really nice to be able to have it on this farm. I was a bit worried on 6 acres with how big it was, but it's basically as big as the Kverneland DG2, which we didn't struggle moving that around, so that's why we brought it. But we have bigger beasts on that farm. We've got the likes of we've got the Class Zerion. I mean, that is a big beast in itself. We've got the White Beast. And we also have the other John Deere on, I think that's an 8R as well, on duals. Whereas this one's got its big boy shoes. Just one set. Right, so let's put on the indicator. Pull in the field. Put our lights on. And let's get this opened out. Let's have a look. And so it's lowered it down. It's opening it out. That is really clever. If I remember rightly, I think the one we've got on this farm has the tracks. The one on the 6 acres, I don't think that has tracks. Don't think we could afford it because it was broke. But is what it is. Right, so here we are. We're all set to go. It look. I've been waiting for this planter for a long time. It's nice to finally see it in game. Right, so let's get cracking. Let's get some corn in the ground. So here we are. Planter on. Planter down. And away we go. So the first lot of corn going in a field. Well, technically it'd be the second lot. But we did try to put some corn in that little small field near the farm, and it has seemed to be growing over the winter. I honestly thought it would not make it, but obviously it's proven me wrong. It looked at me like, you know what, Mr. P, you've not had faith in me. I'm gonna grow, have some of that. So yeah, I'll take it though. I'll take it. But still, I really do like this planter. You can keep a nice steady speed, and I'm still yet to move that bale further out. Obviously will at some point. I did not ask for a worker, I asked you to lift the implement. That's my controller doing what it wants. There we go. Get it set down and turned on. Oh, it just suits this tractor really well, I've got to say. It's a match made in heaven for the planter and the tractor as he drives down his field, putting corn in the ground. Yeah, I'll never do that again. That was just weird. But then again, when isn't Mr. P weird? I mean, he's constantly having epic brain farts on the major scale. You can't drive his tractor in a straight line either. Is there any hope for Mr. P becoming a farmer one day? Maybe not. Alright, that's that up. Can you see where I've been? Because I can't. Okay. Could swear the lights on the other John Deere that we've got on 6 acres. I've sworn. Could have sworn the lights were better. I'm sure it's got like side lights. Got to really squint to see where I've been. I would say I would do a montage, but I don't really think you're going to be able to see much. So what I think we will do is we'll get this field done now, and then in the morning we will come back and we'll get that field done, field 18 next door to it. We'll get that done in the daylight so we can get a decent montage and have a look at this beast in its new shoes and the John Deere planter. Our new acquisitions this season, definitely speeding up the process. Because if you remember, all we had was that at the beginning, that small little John Deere cedar, 6 meters. And I think it was like the 4.5 meter Vacon, whatever it was, that really small one that was planting our corn. It did the job, it did what we needed it to do. But now we've got this thing. We're always going to be on for bigger and better things, which is, in my eyes, fantastic. Ever-growing farm. The progress we've been making is absolutely beautiful. To go from what we had to what we've got now, I can't even see where. Yeah, I've missed a bit. Yeah, the lights are a lot better on the other John Deere that we have. Drop it down. Luckily it only uses bits of seed that it needs. It doesn't replant over what's already down. Still does liquid fertilise though, which is slightly annoying. But it's okay. I want to make sure I've got it all. I would say, you know, we're made of money, but we're not. We're basically broke again. But the money we have spent has been worth it, that is for sure. To get these 2 big bits of machinery, I mean, you can't go wrong at all. Yeah, and you can really see where we had that with the fertilizer stage. You can see where that area was. Alright, so that's that. So what I'll do is I'll turn the planter off for a start. That's always a good thing. We'll check now the progress of over here. There we are. That should all now be corn. Yes, it is. Fantastic. And tomorrow morning, when it is bright enough, we're going to be over here in field 80, and we're going to plant some more corn and hopefully get a decent montage, because right now it's pretty dark, pretty late, and I don't really want to do too much in the dark so you can't see. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, we are back, and what on earth, all we've done is slept for one night, and the corn over there, oh wow, how has that grown so quickly? It's been one night and it's already grown like that. I mean, okay, whatever Mr. P's been putting in this, the old fertilizer's obviously doing the trick. Some growth hormones. Wow, that's grown really quick. Come on now, seriously, I only planted that last night. Oh, is what it is. But anyway, as you can see, we are now in field 80, getting that planted with corn. I'm hoping we don't run out of fertilizer. We shouldn't. It is a pretty big field though, so I'm really not sure. And just before I jumped in this field, I did take the wool pallets from out of the sheep's pen. It was saying that there's no more space for wool. So got them sorted and put them with the other wool pallets that we have. We now have, I think it's like 6 pallets of wool, full pallets of wool at the farm, which is always good news. Don't get caught. Come on, get off of there. Alright, down we go. Trying to stay in a nice line if I can. Just get the headland done and the rest should be easy as you like. See what the views, look at that. Wouldn't you want to be out in this field planting corn in that beautiful sunrise? I mean, I would, but I'm weird. That's just me, Mr. P. Right, so the boundary wall's here somewhere. I'll just stop just in case. Just brought this tractor, don't really want to damage it. That'll do. It's got to get lined up anyway. There we are. So what we'll do is we'll get the headland done, and then we'll go in and have a beautiful little montage of this big John Deere 8R with his big boy shoes pulling a beautiful John Deere planter. I am so happy we have this on the farm. Oh, happy days, happy days. I never thought we'd have a day where we'd have big machinery like this. But this will be the 3rd season, I believe. I'm recording it and I can't even remember. 3rd season, I think. The 1st season we did get absolutely collared by the snow, which didn't help any. Last season we came prepared. We had the snowplow. What will next year bring? I don't know. Is there even going to be a next year on the Valley of the Old Farm? I'm not sure. Just all depends how it goes. We'll go season by season. Right, so this is a pretty big beast, so let's get in a montage before Mr. P makes your ears bleed with all of his talking and we don't get a look at this beast in action. Oh, it's stunning. So Roll the montage. One pass left. That is this field done and planted with corn, which is fantastic. It really hasn't taken that long at all to get this field done. This planter is definitely in a league of its own when it comes to farming equipment on our farm, which is fantastic. We will go this way. So if we have a look now, that should go, there we go. Right, so that corn there is growing like it's on absolute, it's on something. That was really fast. We now have corn in field 80 as well, so we've got these two with corn in, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got the little cornfield over here, which does seem to be growing. How it survived that winter, I will never know. But we'll surely get there. We still have plenty of fields left to get in and get started. But let me know, what do we do with field 92? That is our grass field. We've done a lot of grass work. We've done a lot of mowing and the likes. Do we rip it up for this season and plant a crop in it, and then next season we will replant it and put some more grass in it? Let me know what you think we should do with field 92. And also let me know about the grassy area down here. Should we plough it up and replant grass in it so we can get a fertilizer stage on it, or should we just leave it as it is? Let me know down in the comments below. But as always, if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Doing those definitely helps the channel out, and I best just put these lights on because I don't want to blind everyone. So yeah, like I said, hit the like, hit subscribe, and I will see you here real soon on our ever growing the valley, the old farm. And we're getting bigger equipment. I mean, just look at this. See you all soon.